So I am green juicing. I'm actually green juicing. Never mind me, I just woke up. Um I just woke up and I'm green juicing. This is the first this is not bad at all. Basically cucumber, spinach, lemon, ginger, and one apple. Yeah, that's it. And I blended it, and then I juiced it. Not bad. I plan to do this every morning. Next month, I think I'm gonna put a whole ginger, a whole lemon instead of half. But yeah, not bad. Plan to drink this every morning. Let's see. Let's see. Today is it's like 70 degrees right now. It's abnormal, but 70 degrees right now, and I'm loving this weather. I realize how important the seasons are. Like, it helps you cherish the next season, because if we had winters year round, oh my gosh, we would be so tired, so boggled down, whatever. But the fact that we have winter, then we have spring, then we have summer, then we have fall, the fact that there's changing seasons allows you to appreciate the upcoming season, the new season coming up. Yeah, because I remember spring, I was like, last year I was like, I can't wait till spring is over, because allergies, I don't suffer from allergies, but some of my kids do, and it's like they're suffering. I'm like, I just can't wait for spring to be over, so we can go in summer. And then summer is there and it's humid and hot. I'm like, I can't wait for summer to be over. And then it's fall and I'm like, the leaves, I can't wait for cold and snuggling with hot chocolate, and that's a little tiring. Then you're like, okay, spring, I can't wait for spring. So I'm so grateful for the seasons. And it also reminds me to be grateful for the seasons in my life, not just the actual seasons changing, but the seasons in my life too. So right now it's a low season in my family, for me at least, it's a low season. So I'm learning to appreciate the season right now, right? And then maybe next season, I may be a season where I am going to be excelling. So I'm going to appreciate that season. But for every season I'm in, I'm learning to just be present, appreciate it, learn from it, learn what lessons I'm gaining from it, and just enjoy it. It doesn't last, it changes. Seasons, just like fall changes into winter, it changes. No season ever stays for the long term. So with that said, I'm enjoying this 70-degree weather. Ooh, 70 degrees. I'm just enjoying it. I'm like in my Crocs, although I don't like Crocs, but it's so easy to like wear and drop off the kids. So I'm in my Crocs, no coat, no scarf, no gloves, just I'm a nature girl. So if I can just wear flip-flops year round, and not shorts, but like capris, or like no coats, sleeveless shirts, I would all year round. That's what I did in the West Coast. But I just realized, living in the West Coast, it being like warm, although I was in Silicon Valley, so like it was, the mornings and evenings were cold, and then the afternoons were really hot. Hot, not really hot, but hot. So there was kind of like temperature changes, but for overall, it was just warm throughout the year. So that's why I like my West Coast. But I also realized that I started to dislike the heat, because I'm like, there's no change in seasons. It's just the same thing year round, and I'm not for that. I get bored. I'm like, my legs are propped up. Let me show you. Legs are propped up, shoes are off. I'm relaxing. I'm actually waiting for my kids to get out of school. But yeah, that's my life. So I just want to talk about celebrating people, celebrating people's wins, right? So I was talking to my sister. My sister's my BFF. My sister's my BFF. So I was talking to my sister. We were like on the phone for like a long time. So we were talking, but there's some good things that is happening in her life, and I'm so excited for her, as if it's happening to me, that I'm just like, let it just happen. But I'm reminded that there are things that we want for our loved ones. There are wishes and dreams that we wish for our loved ones, and they can't really happen because God determines everything. God determines when it happens. It's always on God's timing, right? So as much as we want our family members to do well, we wish good luck, or we wish like all the luck for our family members, at the end of the day, God determines what he wants for them or not. So I'm like praying that something goes well with my sister, and I'm just like, God, but I have to remember, it's your will, according to your will. If it's your will and it's in your timing, when it happens in your time. And so I'm just here just thinking about that. But today I just took a rest break, a mental rest break. I went to wash my car because my car was super dirty. All the snow and all the remnants of the snow, it was blocking my my windshield, so I couldn't see properly. Even wiping it out, spraying it, with what do you call that thing? That solution that comes out of your car when you you spray it on your windshield. So even doing that, the car was still dirty. I couldn't see, so I had to go wash my car. I usually wash my car at home by myself. Once a year or twice a year I go to a car wash, but most of the time I hand wash my car, so I save money there. My hands are hurting me. Woo, my hands are hurting me. So budget wise, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I have to give myself that I'm doing good, because there are things that ran out in the house, and I want to really go back and purchase it, but I'm not. I'm gonna wait till the first of the month. So now I've reduced my grocery shopping to twice a week. So I've reduced my grocery shopping to twice a month, and that's been helpful, because when things run out of the house, we just let it run out. It's like I don't need to replace it. So like right now we have no whipped cream cheese. It's so random. We have no whipped cream cheese because there's bagels in the house, there's English muffins in the house, and we usually have that with cream cheese and jam. But there's no cream cheese, so we couldn't have that for a bit. So we're just gonna wait till the end of the month, on the first of the month, to buy it. Before I would just go and buy it because it's finished, but I'm waiting. So we've run out of quite a few things in the house, but I'm not in a rush to go buy it, because I'm like, if it's ran out, we just have to eat something else or just do without it. So in that way, I'm being disciplined and I'm being smart with how I spend money on my groceries, because I told you that was a big issue: grocery shopping and spending money on grocery shopping. I have to really figure out what is a typical monthly tab for a family of 5 for groceries, because I think once I figure that out, I'll figure out if I'm spending outrageously or if I'm not. But I think it's personal finance is personal, so I think I could do better with groceries spending. So I think I'm overspending, so maybe I don't need to do that.